Hello everybody. This is going to be a little video about again stuck within a twin flames position, and it took me a little while to get to this level of understanding that about twin flames concept that we have, and this part of ourselves of the limitations that we have, and what I'm saying about the limitations, it is about limitations of we limiting ourselves, like even though in the beginning I thought about this limitation of only one twin flame, and it took me a little while to go even deeper when most of the people cannot even dare to go to it. And at the beginning of this part, when I was enlightened so fast, I start searching for information, but also what happened is that that information programming me, because we accepting an information that we getting from others, we getting informations from whatever somebody else posting, whatever somebody else says, instead of looking look or dig or seek inner self to connect to a higher level of existence and get information from there to bring it in. There was a lot of information why you end up in a relationship other than your twin flame, why some of the relationships are within the soul are much higher than the previous soul relationship, previous everything, and came to the point that find out that we all came from one source. Basically, I will put this little picture up here, and from that source, we are kind of like a sputter, like a small sparks out of it. And those sparks, it's actually our soul. And since we came from that source, we also belong to oneness. We came from one source. Same like twin flames, came from a one soul. And this is what looks like, they came from one soul, but they are separate. Actually, what find out that twin flame relationship, it's for two people who have the same vibration in the soul. But that vibration does not mean that they have the same level of understanding, the same level of awakening, and the same level of soul evolution. Their souls vibrates the same. Actually, the soul vibrates the same. The only thing it is that these days, these vibrations within the soul, they're increasing much. Simply because the humanity, it's about time to awake up, to live on a different way, to live on a much more profound way as a soul, and stop these pains, stop these fights over each other. And this awakening comes in right now, as far as the twin flames comes in. It's that those are the two people who have the same vibrations. And for one reason or another, if everything goes okay, there's gonna be this beautiful relationship that brings two souls together, and they accept each other on a very, very high and deep level. But if they not, then they have to go through the stages and develop themselves, pay more attention on themselves. And as more we will look at it and more deep dig into it through this twin flame partnership, because it's actually a partnership and not a physical relationship, comes to a point that a lot of the pain that people face is actually the pain from living their ego, living their old way of life. Because the ego, it's trained of programmed to do this. I will do such an action, that action leads to this certain result. And when the ego is not satisfied for some reason, there is a pain on it. And the ego tries all kind of gimmicks and techniques in order to get to the desired result. And that's why some of the twin flames out there, they trying all kind of gimmicks and ways to touch base to their twin flame, or touch base to this person they have connection to it. And this connection within the soul can exist with people and doesn't have to have the physical relationship. It is this disbelief right now that you have to be in physical with your twin. You better get over this part. Simply because the soul, its soul, does not really need the physical realm of communication. Because if you are getting stuck within a twin flames, you're getting stuck with someone who does not really possess parts of desire to be on soul union with you. Simply because if you understand this part of oneness that I'm trying to show you, okay, every soul, every charge of that, it is exactly the same as proportion and is as understanding. And when the souls evolved on different time and different places, they grow and they evolve at a different pace. Nobody's rushing you, nobody's pushing you. You can learn as much as you want, the way you want. The only part you need to understand that twin flame comes in to a position you to unite with yourself. You to become one with yourself. And once you become one with yourself, you gonna be ready to start living within the oneness. What I mean oneness, that's the part when you align yourself, you become one with yourself, but also one within the universe. And now the universe will work inside of you to evolve in a higher realm of vibrations and understanding. Simply because if you understand that this oneness will put you on a higher level of existence of your soul, you will understand that it's not all about your twin flame. It is about you. Your twin flame will do what they need to do. If they have to be in a relationship with someone else, they will be in a relationship with someone else. But we're talking about physical relationship. We're not talking about soul partnership. And A lot of the people think that when you have a soul partnership, you have to have a physical relationship. Those two, they not work together. In order this to work together, this has to be a commitment. It has to have this 100% of commitment from you to another soul, to another soul charge. And that soul charge has to have the 100% commitment to you. And when that becomes 100%, it's gonna take a little while. Simply because as you as a twin flame right now, you have soul connection. For example, if you picture a pie chart, that soul connection takes a little bit of you because you're in a relationship with someone else. So basically the ratio right now, it's 80 to 20%. So 80% you are in this physical relationship, and 20% you have a relationship within the soul, which is a partnership, soul partnership with someone else. And over the time, this is will confusing you, because you create this duality within yourself. And it has to become to a point that you have to become one with yourself, that you have 100% focus, energy, and everything inside of you about your soul. And then you become one. You unite your inner self, your higher self, within your physical body, and your actions are based out of this 100%. You do not focus yourself on your twin flame or your relationship. You focus on you, on your own evolution. And when you focus on that, your evolution, your understanding about this process of oneness will increase to a higher level, that you understand that everything is completely one. And now when you become one, you will seek this soul partnership, that you have to be with one person, and that soul partnership to be brought down into the physical realm, if it's meant to be, to be. But that will be according with everything, because simply you're gonna give 100% into that partnership, because that partnership will be within the universe. That partnership will line up with everything that you study so far. I'm still talking to a lot of the people on the twin flames, and most of you I see they get stuck. They hold on to the twin flame relationship, and they don't move. They don't evolve as a souls. They keep stuck into the same position, like I was stuck on the she, on the she, on the she, on the she, and then I was like, my soul was screaming inside of me. It's like, Dio, there is something else. You're missing the point. There is much more higher level than that. So I had to go ahead and look at it more deep into the issues of this part of oneness that we're talking about, because once you become one within the universe, that vibrations inside of you change. No more pain. This is how you understand that you start uniting with yourself. No more pain. You don't feel the pain anymore. You don't feel the dependency of the others anymore. You don't feel the need of anyone else right now. You feel the need to unite with your own self. You make your self-evaluation of where you are, who you are, and how you are. You don't depend on, like most of the twin flames, depending of this person to bring them the awakeness and the higher level of consciousness, and bring them to union and bring them to oneness. You can wait as long as you want to. If that person doesn't willing to do the work, guess what? You're not going to do the work. You who is awakened and he's ready to move up to the higher realm of existence, you have to wait for another person. So it's same as you've been stuck in a 5D with that person, and you let it go of that stuckiness in the 5D. Now you have to be unstuck yourself within the twin flame. This is not about you to disconnect from your twin flame. The disconnection with the twin flame, it's illusion. You are one, they are one, and you have communication of talking. Not like you open up yourself and you hold on a piece of them inside of a piece of you of them. And guess what? You chained yourself together. Now when you chained, if the one moves, the other brings down. If the one goes up, the other brings down. If the both move, they move a little bit. Compared to the free movement that exists. You can go wherever you want to, but you still have the connection of communication. And that's why I'm telling some of the people that move up on it within the twin flames is that pay more attention on yourself and detach. Detach does not mean cut the cord. Detach is to give the freedom of your twin. Some of the twin flames, which is they followed this part of not stuck on 5D, they understand what's going on. They understand that in order they to be free, they have to free up their twin flame or their soul connection. And when you do that, you give the 100% freedom to them. At the same time, you give yourself 100% freedom to yourself. When you remove all the limitations of the old beliefs, the old things that the society put inside of yourself. And this will bring you the peace. The peace you were seeking for. That internal peace that you know that whatever is going on now doesn't really matter. You will still exist and everything is going to be taken care of the way it should be taken care of. And you have no really control over it. But you have no control to free yourself from your old self. And once you free it up, you understand that the love it exists on much more higher level of existence. Because so far the way of the evolution of the soul is that you become born, and after you're born you get awakened. After you awaken, you find yourself within the religion. You start learning about soul. After the religion, there is some questions that never been answered. So you look for the next level, which is spirituality. After the spirituality, you look for someone who looks like you, who understands this spirituality, and you move to the realm of soul relationship, twin flames. And after the twin flames, you become one with yourself. Once you become one with yourself, you're looking again for a different relationship. And that different relationship is the relationship of the creation. The creation, when you create stuff, completely different stuff than you think that you create. Create the new art on different place. Create different culture of existence. So once you awaken as a soul, you do everything like pretty much what you do when you are born as a baby. As a baby, you walk in, you understand how everything works. So when you awaken, you're like, oh my gosh, there's something else that is going on. Same like the baby moves, grows up, it goes to the kinder care. Okay? And you go to this like until age of 5, and you learn things. You learn the toys, how to socialize with everybody, how to be with everybody. But guess what? You go to school, right? So it's the same thing like the soul. The soul wakes up, and the soul start learning things, awaken things. And when you go to school, you go to what? As a soul, you go to the religion. You learn the parts of the religion. And if you stuck there on the school of religion, you stayed a religion all your life, you won't be able to evolve as a soul. You get stuck there. But if the soul is leading you, you evolve and you move up. So you basically go to the high school. Within the high school, you start learning the spirituality, the more parts, the more things of it, the way that things are working. You go more deep into it. And if you grow more and more up, you move to the twin flames, which is like you go out to the college. And that learnings after the college, you can go out and have a PhD, which is you learn the oneness. And once you learn into the oneness, you go out and you study more and more, and now you learn how to do the creations. And it's the same like in a regular life, is that you go, you grow, you understand, you find relationship, you understand your relationships, and now you get married, and you create what? You create babies. It's the same thing within the soul. There is not much difference. The only difference is that a level of understanding is changing inside of you. And you have a different understanding how really the things operate now inside of you. And that's why I'm challenging some of the twin flames out there. If you got stuck and you're hanging on to this person that you think it's your twin flame, let it go, because you hold at the same time yourself too. You hold on to your soul evolution. And when you let it go, you will understand more and more and more. You will free yourself up from, at least for one thing that you're going to be free yourself up. That will be the pain. I mean, you will understand no more pain. Yeah, you can feel sadness and part that all things are missing. You will feel this thing that, you disconnect from other people and things. But that's the part of evolution. That's the part of this soul evolution when you completely detach of the old ways. Because if you hold on to someone, it's the ego that wants to hold on to this person, not the soul. The soul wants to free this person up from their ego, not from something else. And that's why I want to make this video out. Try to understand not to be stuck within the twin flames, and stay within the twin flames for years out there. Twin flames is great, but once you learn it, try not to be stick into it. And this stickiness, you're like a post stamps to the envelope. That's it, I'm done. but not really. If you picture yourself as a post stamp, that's what you are. But if you picture yourself as a free soul and part of the universe, and that you are one within the universe as a soul, then you will get different level of vibrations inside of you, different understandings inside of you. Your life will become a little bit more magical in a way, a little bit more peaceful in a way. Thank you for watching it, and be love.